انقرہ میں موجود ہیں. بزنس کمیونٹی کے نمائندے یہاں پر موجود ہیں اور وزیر اعظم اس وقت خطاب کر رہے ہیں.
Inviting us here. I have my team with me. I have my finance minister, my commerce minister, Mr. Razak Daud, foreign minister, minister for planning, and minister for overseas Pakistanis. And the reason I have brought my team is because we feel, and as both of you mentioned, that it's time that Pakistan and Turkey enhanced our trade to a higher level. We have our problems. We have, for some reason, not achieved the potential of trade between the two countries that we should have. And one of the reasons, obviously, is that the distance between to take goods from Turkey to Pakistan through sea is a long way, and there's still no proper train connection between the two countries. So this issue, I think, in coming years will be sorted out because of a huge development taking place in Pakistan, which is the BRT, the Chinese Belt and Road Initiative, which is connecting those parts of the world which were not connected before. So that's just one thing that will, in future, if we start working from now onwards, the trade between the two countries will increase. The second thing is that Pakistan is a virgin territory. Pakistan is still virgin in the sense that a lot of areas of trade where Pakistan has huge potential have not really started performing. For instance, Pakistan has huge mineral reserves, but we have hardly done exploration even in 5% of the areas where there's oil, there's gas, there's copper, there's cobalt, there's coal, and these areas have hardly been any exploration has been done. But much more importantly, Pakistan has a population of 210 million people. It's one of the youngest population in the world. It has 120 million Pakistanis below the age of 35, which means it has tremendous amount of potential. And secondly is Pakistan's strategic position. It is connected to two of the world's biggest markets, China and India. And hence, Pakistan is on the verge. We are fixing our governance system. What we are trying to do is make it easier for businesses to work. The ease of doing business and cost of doing business, as we speak, we are trying to bring them down. So for businesses from Turkey, we will make it much easier. Already you mentioned that various investors here I've met are already working in Pakistan. But I want to assure you that this government, its main aim is going to be to make it easy for investors, cut out the red tape, make it easier, allow people to make money, make profits, and create wealth in the country. When you have trade, when you have investment, wealth is created. We desperately need, we have a young population which needs employment. So investment will lead to employment for us and create wealth. Pakistan is embarking on the next 5 years of building 5 million houses, affordable houses. It's a huge project. So your construction companies are welcome. We have, as I said, my team is here to answer questions. That's a huge initiative. initiative taken by Pakistan. Then we have along with China, we are developing special economic zones along the BRT, the Belt and Road Initiative. And so again, it is a great opportunity for businesses from here to come and invest. But above all, we have what probably is one of the most diverse country in the world in terms of tourism. We have, I don't know whether most of you realize, out of the 12 or 13 highest peaks in the world, half of them are in Pakistan. Pakistan not only has an totally untapped mountain scenery, trekking, an area open for new resorts, but also Pakistan has also the most diverse religious tourism. It's the center of Buddhist civilization. It is the center for Sikh religious tourism, for Hindus, and it also has the oldest, well, I can't say this here because Turkey already, we know this area is probably the oldest civilization in the world. But in Pakistan we have the Indus Valley civilization, which is 5,000 years old. And of course it's a very historical part of the world. And for Turkey, people from Turkey, you must remember that the Turks were part of the ruling elite of the Indian subcontinent for almost 6 centuries. The Mughal Empire were Turkish origin. Before that, the Sultanate in Delhi for 300 years, it was basically, it alternated between the Turks and the Afghans. So it has this huge history. And let me not forget that when Turkey was fighting for its independence, when the Greeks had invaded the mainland, what is now in Pakistan, then it was India, but from what is Pakistan, people were collecting money to support the Turkish movement for independence under Kemal Atatürk. So I look forward to your questions. I have my team here. You can ask questions. They can answer more specifically questions about various areas, about trade, about the measures which we've taken to open up our economy. So I look forward to your questions. Thank you.
Teşekkür ederim Sayın Başbakan. Thank you very much. It's a great honor for us to. It's a very fruitful.
वज़ीर आज़म इमरान खान अंकारा में तुर्की के मुमताज ताजरों और सनतकारों से खिताब कर रहे थे। वज़ीर आज़म ने कहा कि पाकिस्तान में सरमायाकारी के वसी मौके मौजूद हैं। पाकिस्तान और तुर्की दोनों ममालिक के दरमियान तजारत का हजम बढ़ाने की जरूरत है। वज़ीर आज़म ने कुछ हालिया इक़दामात का भी जिक्र किया जो कि मौजूदा हुकूमत की जानिब से लिए जा रहे हैं। वज़ीर आज़म ने कहा कि मुल्क में गवर्नेंस की बेहतरी पर खास तवज्जो दे रहे हैं। हम चीन की मदद से खुसूसी इक्तसादी जोन्स कायम कर रहे हैं। अपने नाज़रीन को बताते चले कि वज़ीर आज़म 2 रोज़ा सरकारी दौरे पर तुर्की में मौजूद हैं। यहाँ पर उनकी मसरूफियात के हवाले से पाकिस्तान टेलीविजन न्यूज अपने नाज़रीन को लम्हा बलम्हा बाखबर रखे हुए है। इस वक्त वज़ीर आज़म पाकिस्तान मौजूद है अंकारा में। अब से कुछ ही देर कबल यहाँ पर वो पहुंचे थे। तुर्की के मुमताज ताजरों और सरमायाकारों से उन्होंने खिताब किया। वज़ीर आज़म इमरान खान ने कहा कि पाकिस्तान में सीपैक मंसूबे से जबरदस्त तजारती सरगर्मियां शुरू होंगी। पाकिस्तान में उन्होंने बताया कि सरमायाकारी के वसी मौके मौजूद हैं। जरूरत इस अमर की है कि पाकिस्तान और तुर्की दोनों ममालिक के दरमियान तजारती हजम को बढ़ाया जाए। तेल, गैस और मादियात के शोबों में मौके तलाश करने की जरूरत है, ये भी कहना था वज़ीर आज़म पाकिस्तान का। साथ ही साथ उन्होंने कहा कि पाकिस्तान में बेपनाह मौके मौजूद हैं। पाकिस्तान की आबादी में 12 करोड़ नौजवान हैं। सयाहत के शोबे को फरोग देने के लिए काम कर रहे हैं। वज़ीर आज़म ने यहाँ पर ताजरों से खिताब करते हुए ये भी कहा। PTV न्यूज से ये थी अब तक की ताज़ा तरीन खबर।